Himalayas. Let us know about this. These are located in these areas. First row, second and third. These are the Himadris. It means they have the highest peaks in the world. It means they are taller than the remaining two ranges. The next another range is the Lesser Himalayas. Lesser Himalayas itself, it says that they have the lesser height than these greater Himalayas. The next is last one is Shivaliks. Shivaliks are lesser than these Lesser Himalayas. It means see these three are arranged in a row like this, in a arc shape. In what shape the Himalayas are extended in North India means in a arc shape. You see the arc, okay, like this. From Jammu Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh, these Himalayas were extended in India. The next here, let us know the Himadris, what are their features. The first thing is their average height is 6,100 meters. Their height is average height is 6,100 meters. Then next, their total extension 2,400 kilometers from north to east. The next, what is their width? It means the width, it varies from north to east. It means from the beginning, it shows the 500 meters the width, and in the eastern states, it shows the 200 meters. Okay, the world's highest peaks like Everest is located in among these Himalayas only. Okay, the next let's go for the second thing. Lesser Himalayas. Lesser Himalayas are there. Lesser Himalayas are located at the bottom or the southern part of Greater Himalayas. Their average height that is the average height of these Himalayas, the Lesser Himalayas, is 3,700 meters to 4,500 meters. Here in these Lesser Himalayas we see some ranges. It means like great ranges, famous ranges like Pir Banjal, Mahabharata ranges are located in this Himalayas only, in these Lesser Himalayas only. The next Shivaliks are there. Shivaliks, they have 900 meters to 1,100 meters. In this area, it means in these mountains, different kinds of vegetation is found. For example, here in this different names are there, like Jammu Hills, Jammu region, Mishmi Hills in Arunachal Pradesh, Kachar in Assam are there, and the valleys also living between the Lesser Himalayas and Shivalik ranges. These are called as the dunes. These are called as dunes. It means between these two regions, the gap area is there, no? This gap area is called as the dunes. Okay. Then next one is the easternmost boundary of Himalayas is the Brahmaputra Valley here. The northern is the Indus River. These Himalayas are extended between the two rivers. The eastern river is Brahmaputra. The northern river is Indus. Between two rivers, the Himalayas are extended. Next here, some kinds of hill stations are also located here, like Mishmi, like Shimla, Chakratara, Nainital. These are the hill stations are located in this one. See, the first thing is this is famous for highest peaks. The second thing is it is famous for here ranges, especially Mahabharata ranges and Pir Banjal ranges, etc. And some hill stations also are located at Mussoorie, Nainital, Shimla, like. And this third one is Shivaliks. It is famous for hills only. It means these hills regionally known with different names, as I told in the beginning. Okay, these are the three ranges in Himalayas. Okay, this is the first relief. The next, let's go for another one. The Indo-Gangetic Plains. Let us know the location of these Indo-Gangetic Plains. The Indo. Indo means the river Indus. Gangetic means the river Ganga. The plains between Indus and Ganga are called as Indo-Gangetic plains. And another river is the Brahmaputra. See, now let us know the things how they are extended. Indo-Gangetic plains are located in this area. It means the land body, it means the tributaries are there, Ravi, Jhelum, Satluj, Chenab, Beas. These rivers formed some plain lands in North India. Those are called as Indo plains. Next, the river Ganga is there. The river Ganga, the premises of this area, total extension, the outskirts of this area, formed by Ganga river. So these are called as a Gangetic plains. The next here some plains are the little bit plains, it means which are formed by Brahmaputra river. Okay. Indo-Gangetic plains has divided into the three parts. The first is west, the second thing is central, the third is eastern. It means Indo-Gangetic plains, they have the three parts. The first is western. The western plain is formed by the tributaries of Indus river like Ravi, Jhelum, Chenab, Satluj, Beas. Next to the third, the central plains are there. The central plains formed by the Ganga river and its tributaries. The next third, the eastern plains are there. These are especially formed by the river courses of the Brahmaputra river. Western plains, they extended in Punjab, Haryana and Madhya Pradesh, a little bit in the northern part Madhya Pradesh. And the central, the Gangetic plains, they extended in Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, Chhattisgarh for some extent, and Jharkhand also, and Bihar. These are the states come under this one. And the third eastern plains, they are extended in Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, and Tripura, Mizoram. See, by the river courses of these Indus, Brahmaputra and Ganga, these rivers brought dust, sediments, gravels and deposited in the shallow areas. Once upon a time, before formation of these plains, this area was a shallow one, and the water which is flowing from Himalayas, while flowing, they carried dust particles, sand particles, sediments, pebbles and deposited in the shallow area and cast for the formation of the plain lands. See, these plain lands extend from 8 kilometers to 16 kilometers. And these rivers formed the two types of landforms, especially known as a Bhabar and Terai. The pebble deposited, sediment deposited land is called as a Bhabar. This is a newer one. Terai means this is the swampy and marshy track. It is formed in these areas. The Terai has the fine alluvial soil because this soil is very much fertile for the cultivation. And nowadays the Terai is spoiled because of the industrial development and new advancement in the agriculture. So many trees were cleared and they started cultivation. Because of this thing, nearly some thousands of acres of forest area is disappeared. The next is peninsular plateau. The peninsular plateau is, what is meant by plateau? The land body which is covered by the water from three sides and one side with land body is called as a peninsula. India is the best example for peninsula. It looks like this. It means 1, 2, 3. These three sides India sharing boundary with water and remaining one side it is sharing with the land body. So this is called peninsula. The peninsular plateaus. So under this, let us know the plateau. What does it mean? Plateau is a tableland. It is a little bit elevated. It is a little bit elevated than the plain lands. Here plains, we have plateaus, different plateaus are in India. The famous plateaus names are, I am going to tell you that. Here the southern India, it has a Deccan plateau. In North India, here Malwa plateau. Here Chota Nagpur. Chota Nagpur plateau is there. In India we have the famous three plateaus are there. Deccan Plateau in south, Malwa Plateau and Chota Nagpur Plateau are located in North India. The peninsular plateau, its physical features. See, in north we find the scanty rainfall areas, nothing but deserts, is close to the Malwa Plateau. Then after, here Chota Nagpur Plateau in Uttar Pradesh sharing boundary with Bihar and Jharkhand. It is rich in the deposition of minerals. The south Deccan Plateau is there. Okay, this is a tableland in India and which doesn't affected faster in earthquake situations. And let us know the boundaries of these one. See this, let us take Deccan Plateau. Here the mountain range is there, here another mountain range is, these two meet in south. These mountain ranges called as Western Ghats. These are called as Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. These two meet here, these are Nilgiri Hills. Okay, Nilgiri Hills. See the names I am writing short, in short I am writing, but I am pronouncing the complete name of that thing. It means here they start from here, and as well as in the peninsular plateau we came to know that Ghats, the physical features, and afterwards the rivers. See the rivers here, these Western Ghats, they start from Mahi river to south. Here Eastern Ghats, they start from Mahi river, Mahanadi. They start from Mahanadi to Kaveri. Western Ghats, Mahi river to, see don't get confused. In the Western Ghats, Mahi river, Eastern Ghats, Mahanadi. Okay, here these two meet in the Nilgiri Hills. In North India, here two rivers are there, Narmada and Tapi. Here Ganga, Brahmaputra, it is a separate one. In Telangana area, which one? Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, etc. These are the rivers flow in Eastern Ghats, and these are the rivers flow in Western Ghats as well as the west part of India. Western Ghats, they have a continuous series. Eastern Ghats, they have discontinued series. It means these are locally named. For example, Nallamala Hills, Palakondalu, Papikondalu, and they don't have any kind of divisions. They have continuously. That is why when the monsoon starts in India, then major portion of rainfall occurs in this region only, and the remaining parts remains in the rain shadow area. While retaining monsoon, this area comes under the rainy area. This land body remains under the shadow area, so that the beginning it receives heavy rainfall. In the retreating monsoon, it receives this area, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, some parts of Kerala. They receive heavy rainfall in the retreating monsoon. The meeting point of these two ranges, known as the Nilgiri Hills, the highest point in Nilgiri Hills is called Dodda Betta. Under this, so many things are there. See here, the highest peaks here, and highest peaks in this area. For example, here Aramakonda is there, and here Anaimudi is one of the mountain areas in Annamalai Hills, here in Kerala. That is the highest peak. In Andhra Pradesh, Aramakonda is the highest peak in eastern mountains. So these are the highest peaks in western, southern and eastern. Next, let's go for another topic. Next topic is deserts. See deserts. Desert means, what do you understand? See, simply desert means a scanty rainfall area. It means totally the land is covered with the snow. Sands. The sands each other. Why these are formed means, because of scanty rainfall, the topmost layer of earth, it is weathered and transported by the wind from one place to another place and deposited in the form of heaps. So that it is formed. In India, the desert is located in North India, The states come under this area is Rajasthan. Here the desert is known as a Thar. The Thar desert is located in Rajasthan, western Rajasthan especially. And here in this region, the rainfall per annum is 100 meters to millimeters to 150 millimeters. It means when we compare with South India and North India and eastern parts of India, it is a lesser, it is a scanty and meager rainfall is received, so that the land is remain dried always. And the seasonals, they won't experience the seasons in that area. The agriculture development also down in that area. And after that here, this area receives heavy rainfall and this area receives meager rainfall. Next topic is the coastal plains. It means if you see the map, you will understand easily the topic. See here, Arabian Sea is there, here Bay of Bengal is there. These two areas and as well as the southern area, it shares with the Indian Ocean. Here Indian Ocean is there. Three sides we have water body boundary. The coastal plains come under. This is the one coastal area, this is another coastal area. The Western Ghats, the western states are there. They have three coastal areas. Here it means Maharashtra, having one coastal area, Karnataka and Kerala. And here also Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu. They also have the coastal areas. Here they have, here Maharashtra shares a sea coast that is called as Konkan coast. Here Karnataka is there, Canara coast, and Kerala, Malabar. Andhra Pradesh, Sarkar coast. Tamil Nadu, Coromandel coast. These are the coastal plains. It means here some plain lands are there. It means which has the boundary with the sea, and Sarkar coast here and there. Okay, in two sides they have the coastal plains. Coastal plains means the plain lands which are close to coast and formed by this deposition of the rivers and weathering of the topography. In Odisha also shares boundary with the sea, a coast that is called Utkal coast. Okay, next let's go for another topic, the islands. India has states, along with that it has some islands also. It means India is not completed here, it has extended into the two seas, Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. See, in eastern part, in the eastern coastal area, India has Lakshadweeps. In the western coastal area, the islands located, these islands are known as Lakshadweeps. In eastern, it means nothing but in Bay of Bengal, some islands are there, these islands known as Andaman Nicobar Islands. These islands have only 32 square kilometers. This is the specialty of that. These are coral origin. And these are, actually the Andamans are not islands, they are the mountains. It means from where they have a continuation. Here it means between India and Myanmar, the old name was Burma. Here Arkanioma mountains are there. These Arkanioma mountains extended from North India to south into the Indian Ocean, up to Indian Ocean, crossing the Bay of Bengal. The topmost part of these mountains are floating on water. These are known as islands, nothing but Andaman Nicobar Islands. These are the mountains, islands which are coming under the India's land body. Okay, so far we discussed India and its reliefs and different kinds of physical features. Under this, we discussed all topics in brief. Okay, so the main things, main points, what are there? Those I have explained here. And some points might have missed because I have a video length limit is there. That is why I have explained all the things in a brief. So, if you like this class, like and share with your friends, and as well as you here the subscribe button is there. Just you subscribe my channel, you will see more and more videos, and day-to-day updated classes. A notification will arrive to your phone.